Christopher, I saw you at Maker Faire, now we're here at RoboGames.
Yeah.
So you tell me a little bit about your sculpture.
This is a piece called Automata that I made as a hand-cranked piece several years ago. It got so much use that I decided to put it into a box and make it coin-operated so I didn't have to be around to protect it. And it's a classic old automata with a coin mechanism on it.
Nice. Now let's see it in action.
So that's what it does.
So how did you get started in sculpture? How did you get started in this type of art?
I've been building things since I was a kid, and my dad's a machinist, so I learned early on how to make stuff out of anything. Got my degree in photography, and I'd already been sculpting, but I got my degree in photography, moved to London, and happened onto the Cabaret Mechanical Theatre in Covent Gardens. And at that point, I decided I was going to be a sculptor. So Cabaret Mechanical Theatre inspired this piece. I don't do a lot of automata still, but it definitely launched me into being a sculptor.
So what direction are you going now?
I'm all over the place. Can't even tell you
Multi-talented
which direction.
artist.
I'm every direction at once.
Excellent. We'll look forward to seeing what you do in the future.
Thank you.
Thanks. So tell me about this one.
This is the Arca Musa Rhythmica. Made it for last year's RoboGames, and decided to bring it back. Well, actually, they asked for it to come back, so I brought it. It just incorporates three experimental musical instruments that I built for it. There's the violin up on top, then there's the bottles that ring, and the PVC tubes that have snap caps on the top, and solenoid snap. And people can play it using the controllers that I built that are kind of shaped like thumb organs. And so far it's been a lot more popular than I expected it to be. So
how long did this take to create?
It's one of those things where I didn't work on it straight through, but it took a total of probably a week to build.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Thanks.
So how does it make the sounds once you press thumb pad?
Each of these keys activates a solenoid inside here. So the solenoids pull down on a lever which snaps the cap that's attached to a tube of a different length for different tones. So that's how that one works. The bottles have pager motors attached to them, the vibrating pager and cell phone motors. So when you press those keys, it turns the motors on and rings the different bottles. And then the violin also has pager motors attached to the writing on the strings. So it vibrates the strings. Sounds like I need to change the battery in it also. It's a little bit quiet right now. Sure it needs a new battery.